There was this one time that when I got a lot of superhero fatigue. Maybe it's just a term or maybe it's just a myth, I don't know. But I think back in 2022, I found the antidote because my friends keep on recommending me to watch this show, but I was so scared. But finally, I got to gather up my courage to watch this, and it's The Boys. And yeah, for those who were not familiar with the show, so basically it's just like superheroes are like gods or maybe celebrities or whatever you want to call it, but deep down they're actually corrupt and also power abusive. Let's just say that they're just arrogant. So the small group called the Boys, they decided to take down the corporation that made these superheroes called VOD and also expose their evilness. So the funny thing is that I actually watch it for like 7 days a week. So it's a week, of course. It took me over like 24 episodes. It's 3 seasons and each episodes are around 1 hour each. Is it healthy? I guess it's not really, because it's kind of ultra violent. Okay, never mind about that. After I watched the show, I feel like, oh my god, I'm a grown man now. I'm very mature for watching this show. And I glazed the whole series. I feel like Marvel and DC was just for kids. I feel like they're all bland back then, but they're actually way better than The Boys back then. But I keep on denying because I feel like The Boys was like the apex predator of all superhero media out there. It's like the peak of all superhero media. And I feel like I found the antidote of the superhero fatigueness there. But the problem is, I didn't watch Gen V because I was kind of lazy and I got a lot of stuff to do. So I skipped it. But I was so tapped in with the future of The Boys back then by watching some clips on YouTube, especially the cameos from Butcher and Homelander in Gen V, which was really interesting. I can't wait to see what's next. And it turned out to be another meme again. Then season 4 came out, and it does have its own moments where it was actually great, like maybe A-Train's redemption arc, or maybe like Homelander's visit to the lab. It was like the most evil moment that he ever did. And not to forget, the season finale that was actually intriguing. But something cracked. I was a bit disappointed because I feel like this season is slowing things down and I feel like it's a filler season. I feel like the first 3 seasons are just wasting my time or something. But this is just way worse. I don't know how to describe it. It does have its moments, but I'm not really satisfied. But I'm also, ironically, no. There's a paradox that feels like, oh my god, this is so great. But it feels like it's so dragging. I don't know how to describe it. I keep on defending this series. Then yeah, I skipped Gen V Season 2 because I don't really want to watch it. I don't know if there's a great relevance with Season 5, but maybe I should watch the recap on YouTube, but I didn't. Then Season 5 came out. Everything just is not cracked anymore. It's all shattered. My glazing is just, I don't know. I feel like I've been fooled a lot with the series. And not gonna lie, it feels really repetitive as hell. So they keep on mentioning a lot of the same stuffs from episode 2 until episode 7 of The Boys season 5. They keep on saying these 2 words, V1 and bomb site. I thought it was all just a myth, but thankfully it existed. But I was kind of tired for watching the show. They keep on mentioning these stuffs. I know, yeah, Soldier Boy's back. Yeah, it's gonna be better, but it doesn't. He was just being there. All that appearances just for nothing. The bonding for Homelander and Soldier Boy, no, it's just nothing. He's just being there, you know, like a filler character. And the funny thing is that this is the part when I was really disappointed. Was the season finale. No, the series finale, because I was expecting something that was from the posters. Like, I thought we were gonna get those destroyed vault building, or maybe like Homelander doing actually scorched earth, or maybe like Butcher fighting solo against Homelander to the White House alone, or something like that. But no, it's just baiting you all. It's just baiting us fans watching this show. Because in season 3 we were promised to get scorched earth, but all we got was actually scorched White House. I don't know, it feels like a satire, but that's not the way you work on your satire. Don't make your satire involved with your story. It's not a joke. People will remember that. Like, it's the worst season or maybe the worst series that they ever watch. You don't want to do that, right? But there's this moment of truth that I got a lot when I was watching the series. I was excited with the final season. I was having a convo with a friend of mine, and he was like, dude, you just realized that the boys always have the same pattern in every single episode, right? Kind of blew my mind, but I don't want to believe it because I was in denial. I want to see how this goes, but I think I'm kind of done a bit. And I said something like, after I finish this series, I'm gonna be done with the whole series. But here I am ranting all over the whole series, like, oh my god. But there were a lot of patterns that were actually bad. Like maybe Huey. Okay, for Butcher, if he got some new powers, it would be badass. It would be great. Yeah, but Huey, he's the true main character of the show. But it feels like he turned into a joke, or maybe a laughing stock, or maybe like a stock of humiliation. I don't know how to say it, but it's probably like that. And the second one is Homelander. He's the guy that makes me want to watch this show. Because I think I want to see an evil Superman snapped out or something like that, because he got some anger issues or maybe like temperamental, and I don't know, he keeps on killing everybody, but he keeps on bluffing, he keeps on threatening. All talk, no action from the guy during maybe season 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe he just killed some unnecessary characters. And the characters, like the main characters, the boys, they had a lot of plot armor. One of them is that, I don't know, maybe Homelander was supposed to kill them maybe for like, I don't know when, but they keep on survive. But I feel like Homelander's powers was kind of like a light switch since season 3, 4, or 5. Maybe he got his ass beaten by Queen Maeve. But sometimes he just killed everybody, you know, like light switch. Sometimes his power is on, sometimes his power is off. But in season 1, he feels like a real threat. Because I was genuinely terrified or really scared of this guy. It's like a false hero. And he was really unpredictable. Now he's just a parody of his own self. No, everyone is like a parody of their own self. No, the series is like a parody of what they parody. They keep on throwing some shades on Marvel and DC, but they're just the joke itself. And I was waiting for Homelander to actually snap, but he actually didn't, like multiple times. Where was the one time where he actually killed a lot of people like his imagination in season 2, but he didn't? Back then, I was overlapping The Boys season 5 with Daredevil Born Again season 2, where Kingpin was actually snapped. He actually killed a lot of people who wear Daredevil cosplays to rebel against him, but yeah, he actually killed him. But Homelander, he's just all talk out there, sitting in the White House, threatening a lot of citizens. I thought he was gonna kill everyone, but he didn't. Okay, over time for season 5, it's more like a joke because it feels like, oh my god, Homelander said he wants to be a god. He will become a god. But a god of what? What god? Like, he's just so pathetic at this rate, because that moment was starting to make me feel like, oh my god, I hate this guy so much. I used to admire this guy a lot. Now he's just so pathetic. And also for Sister Sage, she was like, okay, she's the smartest person in the world. Okay, I get it. Like, she has so many brains, maybe like Phantom X or something, but no, she didn't use that brain for, I don't know for what function. I don't understand what's her brain. Or maybe like the writers don't understand what it feels like to be the smartest person in the world. Or maybe the writers are just dumb. But I gotta say, the actors were doing a great job handling all this stuff. And we got a lot of unnecessary stuffs that maybe, I don't know, it's edgy, that aren't related to the main story. Oh my god, we're so mature, we're so edgy, something like that. We're gonna show you blood, gore, violence, sex scenes, shock value, all that you wanted for a superhero movie. But I guess it's all unnecessary. It's just for the shock value, just to make you scared. But it's just a mask. And the dialogues from season 5 are just horrible, because I feel like this was written by a 10-year-old who just discovered swearing. If you guys know that there's actually VOD rising, I'm so not excited with the show. I'm done with the whole series. Oh, they're still making some YouTube channels, maybe like VCU, VOD Cinematic Universe, and still making some satire bullshit, but I'm done. And also, I thought that this series was supposed to be my antidote for my superhero fatigue, but no, it gets worse. It backfired a lot. Why do I say that? Because I thought that this show was supposed to be the antidote, but No, it's not the cure. It's like a worse poison. Then it fumbled so hard, it backfired so hard. It kicked me back into Marvel and DC again. But when I got kicked into Marvel and DC again, they were actually doing some decent job, like maybe Thunderbolts, or maybe like Superman and Fantastic Four, the first steps. Superman, yes, specifically Superman. I want to say something about this movie. I feel like this movie has reminded me of my ego with the whole franchise, with the whole genre, because it reminds me of what being a superhero should be like. Oh, not to forget, Spider-Man Brand New Day. He has the most up life. Let's just face that. Like, he can handle all the stuff, like his love life, his job, his double life. He has to handle all of that. His rejection. Oh my god. He's like the most suffering guy in all of superhero media. My point is that if I compare all these heroes with Homelander, he's just freaking pathetic. Let's just say with 2 words, be kind. Okay, there are a lot of stuff that I'm gonna tell you guys about this series, but maybe it's just this is my rant so far. This is everything that I can think of right now. But if you have some more complaint or maybe like another argument, just drop your comments. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.